Are you a noodle twirler?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I do both.
Yeah.
You know what I don't do though is the spoon. You know when you have like
Well,
the
that's because
spoon
that's your
and, like,
hand.
Today we are trying noodles from around the world because it's not all spaghetti and meatballs.
True. True story.
I'm excited. I love noodles.
Do you have a favorite noodle?
I don't know what it's called. I like the really thick ones that you like watch them make.
I think my favorite noodle would have to be penne alla vodka. It's a
Penne is that
it's
a noodle?
tradition. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's like a it's a flour egg roll up, and it's maybe you don't put it through like a noodleizer, but
Yeah.
it's like rolled and
Makes it.
you make
Noodleizer
it?
pass.
Okay, great.
Noodleizer.
off to a great start. What about you? What's your favorite noodle?
I mean, I could be trendy and say like zoodle.
Let's
So
do
bad.
it.
Let's do it. Let's taste some noodles. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to Food Network right down there.
That looks like what was that, glass noodle? We have a card in front of us telling us, I'm assuming what this is and where it's from and all the interesting things about it. So let's get to it, huh? Japchae is a sweet and savory dish of stir-fried glass noodles, bing, bing, bing,
Nailed it.
and vegetables that is popular in Korean cuisine. The cellophane noodles are made from sweet potato starch and topped with assorted vegetables, meat, and mushrooms, and seasoned with soy sauce and sesame oil. That sounds delicious.
This is a joke.
Once a royal dish, they knew we were coming. It is now one of the most popular traditional celebration dishes, often served on special occasions such as weddings, birthdays, and holidays. Mazel tov.
I think I'm gonna be down with this.
This is really good. It's almost like a noodle salad.
I like the
Really
texture of
yum.
this. It's nice.
The sweet potato actually gives it like a little bit of sweetness. It's like
It's earthy. It's classy.
It's not super umami, and it's like gives you a little bit of like nice complexity. Yeah.
Looks great, tastes great. Big fan.
I like. Japchae.
Good.
What's that? Beef and tofu?
Ooh.
Tomato?
Is that a potato on mine?
I'm gonna go mai goreng, aka bakami goreng.
Is an often spicy fried noodle dish common in Indonesia.
Traditionally made with yellow wheat noodles,
Stir-fried with chopped shallots, onion, and garlic with soy sauce seasoning.
eggs, vegetables, chicken, meat, or seafood.
And it can be found everywhere in the country, sold at restaurants and small vendors, family-owned cafes.
This is like Indonesian street food.
This is delicious. Oh, and it's got some spice to it
Oh,
too.
boy.
It's so hearty, spicy. I want this every night for dinner. This is like perfect drunk food.
Oh yeah, this is perfect hangover food.
Wait, this is a noodle?
That's so interesting. They got some beans in there. Got some. It looks like some blue cheese.
I'm gonna go with lentil. I have a lentil present.
I'll read to you while you eat this lentil-looking dish.
Hashtag.
It's a type of thick soup featuring thin noodles.
That is commonly made in Iran.
There are more than 50 types of thick soup in Iranian cooking.
This being one of the more popular types.
Wow.
Usually contains kash, a whey-like fermented dairy product, herbs, chickpeas.
Black eye beans, lentils, onion, and garlic.
I get a lot of mint as well. I
Oh,
don't know if
there's a
there's
lot of
anything
mint in that.
Very refreshing.
This feels like some good fortune food. Like, guys, everything's gonna be good after this.
I mean, I can't wrap my head around the idea that this is supposed to symbolize good fortune. It's really tasty, but
Well,
I'd
lentils.
like to know.
Lentils are a symbol of good luck. in a
Are
lot
they?
of food cultures.
Oh, interesting.
Also, black-eyed peas sometimes.
That's why I love being on Taste Test.
Looks familiar.
Let us guess.
This is like I have leftover
American-
spaghetti
Yeah.
and I just threw it on the pan with some chicken I had left over from a different dish.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Sopa seca de fideo. It's a dry noodle soup that is common in central Mexico.
Thin fideo noodles, often served as a little nest.
Ooh.
Lightly browned in oil before being simmered in fresh tomato sauce and chicken or beef broth until mostly dry. Considered a comfort food, traditionally eaten at home. Some people just eat it directly off the table. Yeah.
I did that.
Served with crumbled cheese, sliced avocado, and chopped cilantro.
That is so freaking good.
It's really good. There's a little bit of spice to it. It's very tasty.
And I love the cheese. I want to say it's maybe a cotija cheese or something.
Are there bad noodle dishes? I don't.
What's
Where do
that
you think
supposed
this
to
is from?
Where do you
Is this
think
like
from?
from the Philippines or something?
be? This is laksa, a noodle soup that consists of rice noodles with chicken, prawn, or fish.
Served in spicy soup based on either rich and spicy curry coconut milk or on sour Asam.
Yeah.
which is the Malay word for any ingredient that makes a dish taste sour. The version we're having today is Penang Asam Laksa and comes from the Malaysian island of Penang and is made with mackerel and tamarind. The tamarind is really nice.
I definitely taste the mackerel.
Tamarind is a fruit, and then it's grounded into a paste. It's really sweet.
Yeah, there's a really fun like mix of textures going on here. The flavors are fun. This is not like something I've eaten before.
I feel like in America, we have so many dishes that are like, this is a noodle dish, this is spaghetti, this is like penne, but then like in other countries, it's like, this is a dish, it also has noodles in it,
Right.
and you're like, wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah, I could eat lots more of this.
Another great dish. Those were all great. You guys usually make me eat something that I regret, but I loved all of those.
I loved them too.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite?
Oh, my favorite was the laksa and the ashreshte.
Yeah,
I think those were the ones that really
I'd have to
hit the
go
spot.
same. Yeah. I'm not a huge just like spicy person, and they I think were the most flavorful and sort of diverse.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, the second one.
Oh
the,
yeah, the second one. The Indonesian dish, hands down, my favorite.
that was incredible.
We tried some pretty good noodle dishes, but of course we didn't try all of the noodle dishes in the world. Comment below and let us know what you want us to try next. See you next time.
If you guys want to see more taste tests, click here. And if you want to subscribe to Food Network, which you should, click right here.